even okay. Umine says he can't stop the shot, so he can't stop it. Oh, the sky ball. Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Donnie, and I'm an art teacher, former animator, volleyball coach, and volleyball player. In this video, I'll be reacting to Kuroko no Basket Season 2, Episode 21. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for weekly reaction videos. Now let's get this Kuroko party started. There's that intense music with the tambourine going crazy. Oh, we got the good animation this one. Oh, this is so rare that they get to get out rebounded. I love this animation where the hand, look at that. It looks exactly how a hand should as it's tipping the ball in, and then another hand kind of goes. We're gonna get some good movement in this episode. Oh, is this another type of pass? The full court Kuroko triple spin. And who caught that? Wow, his teammate. Cyclone pass. We gotta watch that again. That's great anime. First of all, the step here with the swirling wind. The spinning body. And the hand like he's about to shoot a fireball. He spun like 4 times and had a little curve to it right in his hand. And an intense look from Kuroko. Oh, that guy looks huge. They do a good job of making, gotta practice his name here. They get to do a good job of making Murasakibara. Murasakibara. Okay, Murasakibara. They do a good job making him have such a looming presence here without making it look too unreal. I just love his lazy sounding voice. Also, he's just cherry picking. So here's a question. Do they have a 3-second rule in high school? I think it's called the 3-second rule. At least in the NBA and in America, you can't stay in the key. There's like a section under the hoop to prevent giants like this to just have an unfair advantage and just stay under the hoop and just block and shot people. And they created this rule because of Shaquille O'Neal, because he was so dominant as a center. But you can't stay in that zone for more than 3 seconds, otherwise you'd be called for a violation. It's to encourage movement in the game. So I wonder if that's the rule also in Japanese high school basketball. That won't run. Oh, okay, so she's saying she doesn't like players who don't move around like Murasakibara, but because of his size and his rebounding and defensive ability, she makes an exception for him. Outside shot. Is this going to get blocked too by Murasakibara? Holy cow. Oh, it gets blocked by someone else. And an easy rebound there. We still haven't seen Kuroko's shooting ability yet, so I'm sure that's going to come out in this game. Oh, if you're shooting 50% at high school, that's really good. Now, once you score that first point, you're going to have a lot more hope for future ones. Join our channel memberships and be a part of an exclusive interactive community where you receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they get released, behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly watch parties where you get to interact directly with me, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity for an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and custom emojis just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today. Oh, we haven't learned the title of this one yet. First basket. Hey, we just talked about that. If you just score that first basket, you just kind of break through the wall a little bit, give yourself some hope. What kind of movement was that from the Hyuga? Is he wiping sweat? He's bringing his arm up. Okay, so he did wipe, so I thought he just kind of let his arm hang there. We haven't seen the score in a while, unless I totally missed that screen. Oh, is he gonna block it? Oh, he tips it, so he does. Okay, so they can also block shots too. Handling the giants. Who's gonna get the rebound? Oh, we have the wrist grip. Is that just for jumping and grabbing the ball in the air? Oh, to be able to catch Kuroko's passes, maybe. Defensive power. A rock? Dang. You know what's so funny? I just feel like this is a total stereotype, but just feel like Japanese teams, Japanese training is just so intense. I have a small side story. There's a really good book out there by Loy Ball, who's a USA American men's volleyball team setter, and he got a gold medal in 2008. But his first year playing professionally overseas was in Japan, and he said he lost like 20 pounds because they would have like weightlifting, probably some jogging and some bodyweight stuff. Then they have court practice, and then they have more training, and then they have court practice. And at night, they would climb a mountain, no joke. So they're working out like 6 to 8 hours a day. I mean, it's overkill. I don't think they do this anymore because I think most professional sports teams, at least the good ones, have learned a lot more about exercise science and how to train the right amount to get the best results without causing injury. But just so many times he said they would just climb this mountain, climb hills, and limit their nutrition. They wouldn't actually give them that much food too, which kind of reminds me of this. I can't wait to see how he's going to use this against Murasakibara's team. Ooh, look at that facial expression. So the dad, let's see, he's kind of has a relaxed look. And then, so he has a relaxed look. And then when he says, "You made a promise," his eyes get really stern. The top of his eyelids have like a curl to it. What do you call this? It's not a U. Yeah, a U shape to the eyes. Oh, that's a great image there. I love it when they make it look like an anime manga drawing. Have the scratchy lines on the edges, and just to give it some more energy and more intensity. And the reason why artists tend to have those sketchy lines is to communicate the energy of the movement. I like how a scream doesn't sound like Kagami's. Oh, big hand. Vice claw. He just palmed the ball there. Oh, that was sick. Kiyoshi exerting his dominance. You know what would have been funny after that scene? After he palmed it, he should have given him such a hard high five that Hyuga's hand would have been like glowing red, just to emphasize how strong and big his hand is. And if they really wanted to emphasize that, because I know Kiyoshi's actually a lot taller than Hyuga, they should have made his hand like obviously bigger and thicker, just to emphasize the point. Because that one just looked like a normal hand high five. Oh, 18-0, holy cow. Okay, so still no points, but people are celebrating that they got a rebound. 2-3 zone. Alright, we gotta review this information. So Murasakibara is staying, okay, he's staying outside of the 3-second zone. So he's forcing teams to just shoot threes, but then they keep blocking the threes.
君が真ん中に陣取ってるおかげで、実際4人はこれよりはるかに広く展開して、外にもガンガンプレッシャーをかけてくる。
Okay, so because Murasakibara is staying in the center, it allows the other four to play further towards the three-point line, and it makes people shoot even further outside the range. Because if they do try to shoot close, the giant Murasakibara is just going to come and help and swat from behind. So they have to work on shooting deep threes. Maybe they're gonna use Kiyoshi's big hand to just dunk it on people. Haikyuu. Oh, we got Aomine. Maybe Aomine is gonna give some coaching advice from the sideline. Yeah, she looks a little concerned in his eyes. Let's see what their game plan is. Oh, visually they're blocking. Oh, Kiyoshi versus Murasakibara. They're trying to break their will. Yeah, it's all more about momentum too at this point. Oh yeah, Kiyoshi versus Murasakibara. Yes. Post them up. Use your lower body strength. He's probably gonna fail a couple of times first. Oh, he's got that mid-air movement. The pass. Oh, does it go up and around? Oh, another person is gonna come and block. Oh, an alley-oop off of Kagami. Oh, man. He's able to block 2 shots. That was cool. Bam. Slapping hand on hand. So even here, if Murasakibara is really that tall, they should have made his hand like fingers curl over, almost like he would have been grabbing Kagami's hand on the other side, just to emphasize just how gigantic this guy is and how kind of looming. So grabbing his hand through the ball, that would have been cool. Fast reflexes. Is he gonna beat him through strength? Come on, break through. Oh! Dang, he grabbed it. Oh, Kuroko's gonna make a mid-range shot? No way. So maybe they're getting him. Oh, that's determination. But is Murasakibara gonna be able to block a 3rd shot mid-air? Is he gonna shoot like a Hadouken? Or is he gonna pass it? Oh, even okay. Aomine says he can't stop the shot, so he can't stop it. Oh, the sky ball. Oh, shoot. This is the unblockable shot because the arc is so high. Ooh, and he makes it. That was pretty sick. I'll watch this again. Yeah. Makes it. By the way, this is actually a real technique. I mean, I don't think it's going to be this high in real life, but there's a really great play from Mike Bibby. He used to play for the Sacramento Kings. They were playing against the Lakers, and did they have Shaquille O'Neal? Lakers were tall, and Mike Bibby is not that tall, maybe like 6'2", but he's super fast. He gets his first shot blocked, and then right away, he just lobs it vertically way over. It's like way above the backboard in a close range shot with so much confidence to compensate for bigger centers. So this is actually a real concept and a real technique. Just probably not from here like a Hadoken, and not the high arc, but the concept is very real. And we finally make that first shot, so there's hope. 2 points. And there's hope. And I like how Aomine came in just in time to see that in action, to narrate what's going on. Even the coach is surprised. Mysterious and abnormal form. Oh, he still have his hands up like he just shot a fireball in his face. Oh, now Murasakibara is pissed off. I love it. Did she actually get worse? Everyone's so mean to Kuroko. So honest about his shortcomings. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, for great athletes, it's hard for them to describe because they do it so naturally. Oh, adapting his passing technique, because that's what he's actually good at, into shooting technique. That's a cool concept. I don't think that's too far from the truth either. Yeah, pushing with the palm. Oh, so if Kuroko can pass lightning speed and super far, then he can shoot super high. But the disadvantage is a low release versus a high release, so it's even easier to block. Aha, look at that facial expression from Murasakibara. There's gotta be a shorter way to say his name. I just taught him to stop. Let's see. Taught him to stop shooting with textbook form. Okay, that's actually a sign of a good coach. Now, generally, there's some basic principles for all technique that you want to teach people. There's different body types and different ways of thinking, and a good coach can customize someone's technique for someone's abilities and body type. Ayumine would actually make a good coach. Maybe just someone else to communicate some of the softer sides of communication, because he's kind of too black and white. Everyone's still shocked in the audience. I like that he's finally able to shoot. I've been waiting for that. Yeah, let's see how Yosen's offense is versus Seirin's defense. There's a Chinese guy on there, Liu. Oh, let's see how Kagami does against this huge, strong guy. He's gotta get lower. The lower center of gravity, the bigger the advantage you have. And they score so easily. Oh, you don't want to piss off Kagami though. He's gonna, if Kagami reaches the zone, it's over. What is that for? Maybe Mitobe doesn't talk? Sometimes a smaller guy might work better just to dribble around them. or take out their legs with lower center of gravity. Oh, the vanishing drive into the sky ball. Oh, into the pass, drawing the double team, leaving Hyuga open. So now that Kuroko has a threatening shot, he has to draw more defenders. Now they have to pay attention to Kuroko. He's still fighting the whole time. Dang, so easy. Poor Kagami, he's gonna get tired out from trying to move like that. Yeah, the lower center of gravity, that's how you get an advantage. It's not who's stronger, it's who can get a better position. Get into a lower stance, drive your butt under his so you make him get off balance. That's how you post up. Dang, what kind of pass is that? Hyuga, oh, through the legs into a chop pass? Okay, so now they've really broken out the door because seirin is actually just scoring. Lower the hips. Careful of his size. So now he's pushing, he's gonna fall back. Make him lose his balance. But now he's telling him I was telling him a secret. Oh, is he blocking it up? Whoa, he just swats it. Who's gonna get the rebound here? Oh, Mr. Big Hands himself, Vice Claw. I like how they have names for their basketball moves. Full court. That was a great animation. Look at how fluid. Kind of loading here into the whip of the arm. Boom. And then how Hyuga's running like he's receiving. This, they definitely used a reference photo to show the body kind of legs curved at an angle. Because when you're twisting, your center of gravity is more to your left. So you got to counterbalance with your right as you're reaching. Great animation there. Very fluid. How are they going to get past Murasakibara? The sky shot. Oh, under the legs. Wow. The monster octopus. Come on, Kuroko, pass it. Oh, he releases it too fast. Kirochin! Is he gonna foul him? That was a cool moment, man. Look at this. I love that orange animation. Kirochin! What is the score now? They've been on this scoring streak. By the way, sometimes if a team is just going to be better defensively, a good defense is actually a better offense. I know that sounds simple, but if you cannot stop the other team with your defense, then the switch has to be maybe we can just score faster than them. Because why beat a team at what they're already good at when they're better than you at that? Halftime. Let's see what the halftime talk is. 12-point game. That's pretty close. Yeah, they don't look that tired. They just look upset. Maybe the strategy is Alex can run into the middle of the court and just take off her clothes and distract Yosen.
後半セイリンは11番クロコを下げるはずだ。消えるシュートには確かに驚かされたが、第2クォーター頭まで出さなかったことから。
Maybe Kuroko gets tired from that because it requires so much energy.
ミスディレクションにも関係があるとすれば、必ず一度ベンチに下げるだろう。それに伴ってフォーメーションも変えてくるはずだ。
けど逆に東欧戦の時のように出し続けて。
And I like how Yosen is taking this team very seriously, like they already have been studying them.
クロコ君のミスディレクションオーバーフローは陽線相手には使えないわ。
Because they already have seen it.
東欧戦の時ほど爆発的な効果が期待できないのよ。クロコ君のオーバーフローの効果は2つ。
Increases his team's offensive power by granting them the ability to use the vanishing drive, and decreases their defensive power by reducing accuracy of his shot opponents.
問題なのは守備力の方。これはアウトサイドシューターやスラッシャーには効果が高いけど、インサイドプレーを主体とする陽線に対しては
Like Yosen, that's based on inside plays. Okay, maybe because Yosen is such a big team, they're going to try to score closer to the basket and just overpower people, slam dunk over people, shoot over people. So maybe there's a way to make Yosen try to shoot more in the perimeter. Play such aggressive defense inside the key to force them to shoot outside. Tepe. Your hands will become very important. Himuro. Yeah. You once you lower your hips, you can stop anybody. Yeah, I'm curious how Kiyoshi is going to try to stop Murasakibara. Oh, I totally forgot that Humuro is the childhood friend from Kagami. This is like a story that's written perfectly for each other. So at least he has some type of emotion. Oh, he still keeps his friendship chain though. Interesting. Words of wisdom from Kuroko. But words of encouragement, double fist pump. Can't go wrong with that. And I'm so happy for Kuroko. He gets to be a part of a team where people get to fist pump him back. That's all he wanted from Awamine. Now he gets it from his teammates on a regular basis. Triangle offense popularized by Phil Jackson from the Lakers. Granny, why? She doesn't even look that old. She looks the same age. Oh, now we got the battle one-on-one. Street ball versus street ball. Yeah, don't hold back. Especially when he's got the emo hair, he can't even see Kagami. Taiga, that's a cool Japanese name. Look at that intense look. You got focus and you have psychotic murderer. Of course, they would end it there. I was so absorbed into the game and trying to wait to see how seirin was going to score against Yosen that I totally forgot that Himuro, Kagami's childhood friend, was actually on Yosen, and it was just bound to happen that they're going to meet each other and go ISO one-on-one. I wonder if Kagami will turn on the zone, or maybe Himuro also has his own zone that he can get into. But this is going to be an exciting game, even though I think there's a high chance that they're probably going to lose, because if you keep winning, it starts to feel unrealistic. You want to have some type of tension in storytelling. So I think there's a chance that they will still lose against Yosen just for the sake of storytelling. But the way this is going is still making me feel kind of hopeful because they're trying out new tools like the Vice Claw and Kuroko's Skyball shot. So someone else has got to have a trick up their sleeve from seirin. I can't wait to see what that is.